Today is Turkey Day. We're gonna fry a whole turkey breast. This is a whole turkey, but not everybody wants to cook a whole turkey. And so you don't need to cook an entire whole turkey and have a bunch of leftovers. We have smoked them, we have baked them, and today we're gonna fry one. I haven't always been real convinced, but let's do it again and see if we like it. I'm gonna pull back the skin so I can get some seasoning under there. And pretty much you just take your fingers and just kind of pull back on it like this. It will detach. We're gonna pull it all back, all the way back. This is the APC Wow, and we're gonna generously season this turkey breast here under the skin. No binder needed. I don't need any oil. I don't need any butter. Don't really need anything. And it's not gonna be too heavy because this turkey already has an injection in it, a buttery injection. That's why they're called butter balls. So I'm just gonna give it a nice little generous coat here. Now we're gonna cover the skin back up. Just like that. Now I put the skin back, but just to make sure it stays in place, I have these little stainless steel pins. You can use toothpicks, they probably won't burn, but I used to use these to pin my competition chicken, so I'm just gonna put a couple of these through here. Let's hope they stay in place. I've never pinned a giant turkey breast before. All right, now this is just the breastbone underneath. It doesn't really need a lot of seasoning, but I'm gonna put it anyway. I'm gonna lay this in here. All right, we're gonna season the rest of this over here. Make this thick. Got that on there. I'm also gonna use a little bit of smoked paprika, just to add a little extra color to the skin and to the turkey. This will make it look a lot prettier. All right, we're just gonna add a little color here. We're gonna put another little coat of Wow on here. All right, friends, let's go get the oil fired up and start frying the turkey breast. Come on. This is the trick to make sure you don't have way too much oil. Remember, the turkey's gonna be on one of the little props, and it's gonna be standing straight up and down like this. This is how you're gonna get the right amount of oil right here. You wanna make sure you have your oil right up to the top of the turkey, right there. We're doing this with water first, so that you know exactly how much oil to put in there. You see how much difference there is on the height? When you drop that turkey in there, that height comes way up high like that, you see? So you wanna make sure you measure it with water first. You know exactly how much oil to put in. You don't wanna overfill it because once it starts to boil with that cold turkey meat, you could have a fire. And we are using peanut oil today. We could run a little bit less oil, but I'd rather have a little extra to make sure that breast is completely submerged in the oil. So we're running 3 gallons today. All right, friends, now one thing's real important, not to light your fire till you have the oil in your pot, and then you go ahead and light your fire. That's just one safety precaution. Spill the little oil, it would create a big fire. Another thing to consider is make sure you're outdoors, you're away from your house, make sure you're not under a wooden roof. We have 2 metal roofs actually, so we're in good shape. There's plenty of air. I'm a long ways from my house. There's a lot of fires every year from people trying to fried turkey, so you do need to be careful. All right, let's get this thing going. All right, now one of the things I like to do is to start my flame a little bit low, let that oil kind of start to warm up before I crank it up and get it to 300+ degrees. And usually with a whole turkey, you just slide it right onto this thing here through the turkey and drop it into the bucket. But this doesn't have anything to slide it in with, so what I'm gonna do, slide a skewer all the way through here. It goes right here, just like that. Bam. That should hold. Our friends, looks like our oil is getting really close to 350 degrees. So we're ready to drop our turkey breast in there. Before we drop it, we're gonna turn off the flame. That is super important to all of you folks out there. Do not ever put the turkey breast in there while the flame is on, because if it splatters a little bit of oil, starts a little fire, or scares you and you drop it, then you have a big old explosion of oil and fire. You don't want that. Completely off. The oil's at 350 degrees, right on the money. We are ready to drop our turkey breast. Make sure you wear some gloves, just because that oil's hot, and if anything splatters and it hits your hand, you might have a tendency to drop the turkey in there, and then it will not be pretty. So wear some gloves. The other pro tip is make sure you drop it down really nice and slow. You don't want to just throw it in there. You want to drop it slow because there's moisture in that turkey breast. You're going to hear it make a bunch of noise right now. All right, make sure you drop it in real nice and slow. Temperature's gonna come down a little bit. You'll see the gauge there. It'll come right back up when we restart our little fire. Come on down slow, slow. Little, gosh, it smells great already. Oh man, it smells really good actually. Man, that's some hot oil right there, folks. All right, we are done. That's as low as it's gonna go. Want to keep this away from the thermometer gauge so that we know what oil temperature is the whole time. All right, cool. All right, friends, the turkey is already cooking in the oil. The temperature came down a little bit. It's time to fire it back up. One other pro tip, don't walk away while you're cooking with it, okay? Do not walk away. The general rule is 3.5 minutes per pound. This turkey weighed 5.39 pounds. So we've been in here 4 minutes and 18 seconds. We're gonna shoot for about 18 minutes, 5.39 pounds. At 3.5 minutes, it's about 18.5 minutes approximately. So stay with us. All right, friends, it looks like we're frying turkey breast. Looking good. Temperature starting to climb right back up to about 3.25 right there. About 320, 330 right there. We're gonna go ahead and just monitor this. 19 minutes now at this point. Let's check this puppy out and see if we're done. Ooh, that looks pretty. Look at that, huh? Looks really pretty. I'm gonna check it right down here in the breast. Ooh, it's 180 degrees. We are way done, folks. We're taking this puppy out and get this turkey breast out. All right, friends, our turkey breast is done. Let's see what it looks like. Let's go ahead and get these pins out of here. Make sure we don't have any sharp objects in there. This turkey breast looks really, really nice. Beautiful color, fried nice. We went up a little higher in temperature. We got up a little over 180 degrees. Let's go ahead and cut some of this breast and see what it looks like. Again, looks so pretty. Look at that. It looks moist, actually. Look at that. That looks so pretty, huh? It's actually pretty moist. There's a really nice sheen on here. Lots of moisture. It's not the drippy kind of moisture because obviously it cooked to 180 degrees. We're gonna take a little bite here and see what it tastes like. Skin and all. Mmm. Oh, wow. Mmm. Oh my goodness. Man, definitely wow, wow. Friends, I ain't kidding, man. I've fried a few turkeys in the past. They're okay usually, you know. I mean, I prefer the oven roasted or smoked turkey. Today might have changed my mind. I was not expecting it to be that good. This is amazing. Fantastic good. Just incredible. Wow. I was not expecting that, hun. That is great. Color on the skin. Look at that crunchy looking skin there. Really, really nice. That's beautiful crunchy skin. I gotta try some of that too. That flavor right there, fantastic. Everything's really good. Moist. That deserves a little dance. Considering that it went up to 180 degrees, a little bit more, I'm very surprised at how moist it is. It's not dripping with juices, but when you take a bite of that piece of meat there, it's just like boom, moisture and flavor all in your mouth. It's amazing. We're gonna cut this video short because I'm gonna eat some more of this turkey, man. This stuff's good. Really, really good. I mean, it's a butterball, so they're always good anyway, folks. But I was thinking that I was gonna brine it a little, add a little extra flavor, or inject it with some butter or something, right? Add a little extra flavor. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you buy one of these butterball turkey breasts, season it with wow, you don't need to do anything to it except cook it. That is it. All you need is a little wow to put some wow in that turkey right there. I ain't kidding. I know it's my product. I know I'm peddling my product, but I ain't lying. That is amazing. Folks, I'm surprised. I wasn't expecting it to be that good. I really wasn't. It's really, Really good. Hun, we done good. Boom. Thanks for watching. I hope you get some value out of this video. I hope you liked it. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos from Arnitex. And tell your friends and your family about our channel. It helps us out. It helps us grow. It helps us continue to bring all of these great quality videos to you folks. If you want some APC WOW, APC OG, you can get them at pitmaster.us. If you want to up your barbecue game, go to pitmasterclass.us. Thanks for watching, folks. Remember to keep smoke light, make it work, and make it a wow cunt day. While the oil's warming up, I've already got my breast seasoned and ready to go. Might as well get hydrated, right? Cheers, everybody. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Time to fry some turkey, folks. Want some turkey, buddy?